Conservatives on Twitter are cheering a possible shift in the tide after Elon Musk purchased the social media platform, and many of them are mockingly tweeting trendy hashtags like #BuyTwitter and #leaving Twitter this week to celebrate the departure of liberal users. Marjorie Taylor Greene, whose personal Twitter account was permanently revoked earlier this year for disseminating COVID-19 falsehoods, wrote, "Prepare for blue checkmark full-scale breakdown once Elon Musk closes the deal." Musk's $44 billion Twitter purchase has fueled conjecture over whether the billionaire Tesla CEO, who calls himself a free speech absolutist, intends to restore the accounts of famous conservatives like Greene and, most importantly, former President Donald Trump on the social media platform. Musk's purchase, which won't be completed until October, has cast a pall over Trump's own alternative social platform, Truth Social. Time reached out to Truth Social for comment on how a Musk-owned Twitter, with fewer speech restrictions and less content monitoring, may influence the service's growth. Truth is attempting to attract Trump supporters and others dissatisfied with Twitter's crackdowns on hatred, abuse, and disinformation, but it has had difficulty attracting subscribers. What did Trump say about Musk's purchase of Twitter? During Musk's declaration on Monday, Trump informed Fox News that, regardless of Musk's takeover, he would not return to Twitter after being permanently banned because of the possibility of additional inciting of violence following the insurgency at the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. Instead, he plans to stay on Truth Social, a free speech-focused platform he launched last year under his own media firm, Trump Media and Technology Group, TMTG. The day the deal was announced, Trump said, "I'm not going on Twitter. I'm going to stay on Truth. I hope Elon buys Twitter because he'll enhance it, and he's a fantastic guy, but I'm sticking with Truth." What impact does Musk's deal have on Truth Social? Following the revelation on Monday, both Truth Social and Twitter saw increased downloads. Truth Social was rated 52nd on Apple's app download list before the agreement was disclosed, while Twitter was ranked 39th. Truth Social had risen to the top of the ranking by Tuesday, with Twitter in second place. According to statistics from app monitoring provider Sensor Tower, Truth Social had 75,000 downloads from April 18 to 25, up 150% from the week before. According to Jonathan Nagler, co-director of NYU's Center for Social Media and Politics, a short burst of interest in Truth Social isn't an indicator of eventual success. He believes that the platform's long queue, which was rumored to be approaching 1.5 million individuals earlier this month, would prevent consumers from returning once they join up. There could come a day when there are many more downloads, he speculates. However, if users who create accounts don't obtain access to the app, is it worth their time to try again? What does the future hold for Truth Social? Right-wing users' renewed love for Twitter might spell disaster for Truth Social, which was intended to be the first big challenger to big tech. The news seems to be sending those users' attention back to Twitter. NBC News noted that follower counts for several political right-wing Twitter accounts, including Greene's, soared after news of Musk's acquisition broke. Truth Social has been beset by allegations of technological difficulties, outages, and a long waitlist since its launch on February 21. According to Sensor Tower, downloads of the app dropped about 97% from the week after the site's introduction to the week of April 11 to 18, ahead of the current uptick. Two essential employees, Chief Technology Officer Josh Adams and Head of Product Development Billy Boozer, departed from the business. Meanwhile, Trump has only made one post on Truth, and his 1.89 million followers are a fraction of his peak Twitter following of more than 80 million. Be prepared. He added, "Your beloved president will see you soon in February." Truth seemed to be in financial problems after Musk purchased Twitter. The afterword of the transaction leaked on Monday. Shares in Digital World Acquisition Corp., the particular purpose acquisition company set up to take TMTG public, fell 13%, continuing a rapid decline that has seen the blank check firm lose about a third of its value since the beginning of the year. Despite TRUTH's objections, Trump stated on Fox why he has no plans to return to Twitter. Truth is attracting millions of users, and we're seeing that TRUTH's reaction is much superior to that on Twitter, he stated. The basic line is that I will not return to Twitter. If Trump is allowed back on Twitter, Nagler believes his best bet for relaunching Truth Social is to use his megaphone to promote his site. For one day, he could use Twitter to tell everyone who follows him, go to Truth Social. Nagler says, "I'm there. Perhaps that would attract enough people to Truth Social to make it big enough for folks to find a cause to attend. On Monday, Trump said he would begin tweeting more truths in the next week. But it remains to be seen if this will be enough to revitalize the platform. Nagler adds, "We're dealing with a lot of maybes. What this implies for Truth Social, in the end, is a little hazy." What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.